Greetings to you and welcome. Thank you for coming to my video. Today we're going to be addressing the 6 acupressure points that will help to relieve the symptoms of jealousy and resentment, which are 2 subjects I believe most people have dealt with at some point in their life, and for some people it's an ongoing problem that they have to deal with. So I found 6 acupressure points in this book. This book is Acupressure for Emotional Healing. It's by Michael Reed Koch and Beth Ann Henning. They're a couple of acupuncturists. The reason that I am making this video is because yesterday I said some things in a video that I struggled with about loving myself, and I couldn't get over the fact that I said that I love myself more than I love you in a video and posted it on YouTube and everything. And the truth of the matter is, when I say the word I mean I, as in I am, the great I am presence that is pervasive throughout all of humanity. All of humanity emanates from the same I, so I'm the best. And say it with me, please say it with me right now. I am the best. I am the best. I am the best. Teach your children, I am the best. Bumper stickers, I am the best. T-shirts, I am the best, because I am is the best. Okay? I am. The I am presence that is the human being. The one true archetype that we all emanate from is the I am. So to say that I love myself more than I love you, that means I love myself with a capital S. Self. I love myself because I can trust myself. I know myself. I'm with myself. So I just had to clear that up because it was really stressing me out. And it brought me around to this whole issue of self-love and self-worth. So I wrote a few things. I'll try not to read all of it. But, okay, I'm going to get on to the part where I describe the 3 types of people the 3 types of experiences that people can have with jealousy and resentment. The first type of person is the kind of person who experiences feelings of jealousy towards others for whatever reason, and they feel resentful towards that person for making them feel jealous, and they also feel resentment towards themselves for feeling jealous, and that brings a lot of shame. And then they just get more jealous because they feel that there's something's wrong with them, but there's nothing wrong with them. They just need to do these exercises that we're going to talk about. The second kind of person is the person who is on the receiving end of that kind of feelings. So they may be someone who just doesn't particularly have those feelings of jealousy themselves, but they are the target of other people's jealousy, and so they resent those people for, having jealousy, and because they don't really think, they don't know why, they don't understand it. It's kind of a puzzle for those people. Well, what is jealousy? What is it all about? Why do people have it? And it sucks. So there's that second kind of person. And then there's the third kind of person who's a neutral being, and there are very few of these people in the world, but I have one in my family. So she's the kind of person who hasn't had jealousy, she's not she doesn't have jealousy, and she's also not the target of very much jealousy, although she has been the target of jealousy for sure, but she doesn't have any resentment because people are jealous of her. She's really neutral. She could care less about jealousy. However, and most people that are this neutral, they're angelic to me. They're like saints or sages, and they get burdened with the task of caring for and looking after those people who are suffering with jealousy and resentment issues. So today we're going to address these 6 acupuncture points that deal specifically with resentment as it applies to jealousy. Resentment is something that we hold in our jaw, and it comes from childhood trauma. The jaw is one of the main places where childhood trauma is held. So people with a tight jaw, or if you grind your teeth, I grind my teeth so badly for a long time that when I went to the dentist, they said I didn't have any more ridges on my teeth. My teeth were almost flat because I grinded so much because of all the childhood trauma that was not addressed. So I work on myself a lot because of past experiences and things that were harmful. So the last and final acupressure point is at the jaw, and I wanted to mention the jaw specifically because it's just something easy you can do. It's very available. It's right here on your face, so it's not a big deal to grab there and apply pressure. So when you're doing acupressure is a real simple thing. You take your fingers, normally these two fingers, this one a lot because it's the strongest one. So you can really hold that, and it doesn't get you tired. This finger can get tired more quickly, your index finger. In this book, they recommend using both like this. So you're pressing the point, and you're applying pressure with the index finger on top of the middle finger. So you can hold these acupressure points as long as you want. I've read anywhere from 90 seconds to 3 minutes. Sometimes I get into a point and it just feels so damn good that I don't let it go. I just hold on, like I just be sitting there, especially this one right here. This is a really good one to just, bring in your spirit, and it just kind of like washes all that dirt off of you. All that small self, that small ego stuff, it just washes it away, it cleanses it. So sometimes I get into that point and I just hold it for a really long time, because that's another easy one. Some of the acupressure points are more difficult than others. If there's a lot of muscle, then you have to push a little harder. But the ones we're doing today are relatively easy, and it basically forms a kind of a T. It starts here below the navel, and then it goes to here, and then it goes to here, and then it goes out to the shoulders right here, and then it comes up to the face, and then it goes out to the jaw. So let's get started. The first one we're going to do is CV6. CV stands for conceptual vessel. So the conceptual vessel acupressure point is just below the navel. So I'm going to show you where they are, and then I'm going to suggest that you pause the video and just hold it for at least 90 seconds. I'm not going to hold them for 90 seconds because that would make the video too long. So the first one we're doing is CV6, okay? It's right below the navel. So what you want to do is apply pressure below your belly button and just hold it. This would be better laying down, because as I'm sitting up, my muscles and organs and everything is kind of slouched over. So it would be better to lay down and do these first two. You could actually do all 6 of these laying down. And you want to breathe. Laying down, relaxing, and breathing is what they recommend in the Acupressure for Emotional Healing book. So that's acupressure point CV, conceptual vessel number 6. You have 365 acupressure points in your body. Your bladder has 65, and that has the most out of all the other meridians. Your bladder goes all the way from here on down to from head to toe. Okay, the next one is CV12, conceptual vessel 12, and this is going to be depending on where your nipples are. But it's kind of like nipple level in the middle of your chest. So again, I'm wearing a bra and I'm sitting up, so I'm not really accessing my CV12 very good. I was just going to skip these two because I don't want to lay down and do this video. But I'm just going to demonstrate where it is while you pause the video. Okay, great. How was that? So the CV12 is at your thymus gland, actually. And your thymus gland is a very important generative. That's where your T cells come from. So that helps also with stimulating your immunity if you have lowered immunity. The next one we're going to do is K27. Now K27 is one of my favorites. This is on the kidney meridian, and I'll just show you a picture of what the meridians look like. K27 is up here at the chest area. So it's basically where this clavicle right here meets your spinal cord, right? So that forms a T. So the clavicle and the spinal cord, you're going to go right where they meet. So there's the spinal cord coming up and the clavicle coming out, and you're going to go right in the middle of that. And you're going to press there and breathe. That was one of the ones I just had to do because I love that one. I love the kidney. Anything on the kidney meridian is very emotional for me. Kidneys are water-based. You know, your kidneys are the water element, and so are your emotions. So kidney is very powerful for emotional healing. When I first did this, K27 meridian, I felt as if I were vomiting negative energy. It felt as if negative energy was regurgitating up out of me and getting out of me. That's how dope it was. It was amazing. I was like, man, if I had known this 10 years ago, I could have saved myself a lot of pain dealing with jealousy and resentment. Okay, so the next one is lung meridian number 1. And this one is great if you have respiratory issues. And it's also great for grief. And it's one of the main ones for emotional healing. Because your lungs hold your grief. We hold our breath when we're in grief and we're in turmoil. So the lung meridian is this is your arm bone out here, right? And your arm bone connects to this clavicle up here. And there's like a space. But you're not going down here in your armpit. You're going up here, like kind of halfway between the top of your shoulder and the place where your armpit starts. You want to get it right in the groove. It's right where your arm bone meets your clavicle. So you just want to press there and breathe. If you want, you can do both sides. I don't do both sides because it activates the muscle, and I feel that I'm not accessing it as well that way. So I just do one side at a time. That side, and then the other side, same place, right in that groove where the arm bone connects with your clavicle. So that's lung meridian number 1. All right, 2 more to go. The next one is stomach meridian number 3, and I really like this one because it's on the face, and the facial ones. Always touch your face, right? No problem. Just wash your hands real good first before you touch your face. Okay. So the stomach number 3 meridian is at nostril level going across, right? And if your eyes are facing forward, then it's where your eyeball comes down right here. So right here. And you can use your thumbs. You can use any of your fingers for acupressure. You can also use instruments they sell on eBay for acupressure points as well. So I do these both at the same time because bladder meridian number 3. Okay, has it been 3 minutes? Well, it feels like 3 minutes. All right, now we're doing bladder. I think the next one is the last. This is the last one. Oh, I'm sorry, that was stomach. That wasn't bladder. Bladder starts up here, actually. That was stomach meridian number 3, stomach point number 3. So the last one is stomach number 6, and this is in the jaw. Again, I can't overemphasize how important it is that we get this tension out of the jaw area. You know, when we're holding on to stuff, we're in our jaw, okay? And some people have TMJ, some people grind their teeth, like I was saying. You know, some people, always sucking their teeth like that because that's your only protection. That's your only moving part. You know, when you're a child and you're being traumatized, there's nothing you can do. You just got to take it, And even when you're an adult and you're being traumatized, you take it in your jaw. So massage this area. There's muscles. I'll show you a picture. Okay. So here's stomach number 6 right here. But you can see this this whole muscle, okay, at the back of the jaw. So you want to really spend some time working on that point, on this, well, actually just on that whole area, on this whole jaw area back here. You know, just every now and then get into that. So now we're going to press on meridian number 6. It's kind of at the curve, you know, where it curves. It's coming down like that, and then it goes forward. So you just want to go right there at the curve and press. On top of the muscle, not behind it, but right on top of it. Has it been 3 minutes? Yeah, it's been 3 minutes. Great. Okay, I appreciate you coming to this video. I hope that everyone can look each other in the face and say, I'm the best, and not feel ashamed and not feel, you know, any type of way. When I say I'm the best, I mean I am the best. I am. Okay? I am. I'm the best. I'm the best over there. I'm the best over there. I am that. I am that. I am he. I am she. I am. Okay? That's what I mean by I am the best. It's a wonderful thing for children because they feel that way anyway. And the society tears them down and breaks them down so they feel less than the best. But I am the best. Okay, and every child can say that sincerely. As adults, we got to be able to say it sincerely to each other, and not, you know, have this issue with the jealousy and the resentment. So let's forgive, let's open up, and let's shout it from the mountaintop. I am the best. Namaste, namaste. You are the best, and I see the God in you. Namaste.